Ooh, nice kind of weird cloak.
Don't press the button. It's so cold out here.
I tried to
What's the
warn you,
button
Sebastian.
do? Makes it rain on him?
If it isn't Arthur Penderbrook, I was wondering.
Wait, who are
when
you
you'd
talking to
come
if you didn't know it was
by
Penderbrook?
gloat.
I did everything I could to stop this. I told the soothmaker your work was doomed, that it couldn't change
Soothmaker.
anything.
You never believed in me.
No? I suppose you think it was just luck. You found that paperclip in your previous cell.
I noticed there isn't one here this time.
It's all run on computer now. And now that they suspect I helped you, they won't let me anywhere near the mainframe.
Don't try to play the saint. You're the one who brought me back here.
If I had
He's
it,
aware.
I'd be exactly where you are, along with my entire family.
Then that's what you should have done.
What is this place? I like your hat.
Oh, please!
Face, not so
you
much.
think we're going to spend the rest of our lives behind
Wait,
bars?
Thornton's the bad
because
guy?
You have a thing for flower power?
He's the son, maybe?
Thornton. I had no idea it was take your idiot to work day.
Nice bird.
Well, I think it's time someone washed out that filthy mouth of yours.
Here comes the rain.
No,
Down in Africa.
don't.
Okay, you can move. It's not like you're shackled in that specific spot, you
Stop it,
dingus.
Thornton.
You never let me have any fun.
I came by to warn you. After the ceremony, the soothmaker is going to make you an offer. You can forego your sentence if you join us.
What's to stop
One
me
of
from
us,
turning against
one
him
of us,
once they
scuba
set me
gabba.
free?
Well, you won't be free exactly. Since you're first generation, you'll have to spend the rest of your days in their underground compound.
So I'd be trading one prison for another.
It's the opposite of prison.
But is the
We'd
second
live there
prison
ourselves
better?
if we weren't assigned to the surface. You'll be in a world filled with all the art, technology, and medical advancements that are too revolutionary for the public.
Do you realize how arrogant
Yeah.
that is? If the world isn't ready for these things, then why are they? Who made them God?
They did. And you'd be a fool not to join them. What do you say?
Nuts to
No,
you.
I won't sell out my world to live in an easier one.
A gilded cage is still a cage.
Pearls before swine. Let's go, Daddy. If we hurry,
That was
we can take in that new
not applicable.
Bollywood picture
I
before
made
it
it.
gets shelved.
Applicable to you as well. Aha! Oh,
Whoa.
this is escalating faster than I thought.
Whoops. Sorry about that, Thornton.
Really? Seems like you were kind of aiming for him.
Hee hee hee.
How did you two find this place?
Planted a tracker in your pocket.
Is he even
I
wearing
should
the
have
same
known better
coat?
than to let
I
my
don't know that
guard
he is.
down around a spy. Even my own.
We're here to save Sebastian, and you're going to help us.
And why would I do that?
Because if you don't, we'll out you to
I
the
will
press.
beat you up.
And tell them what? That I'm a member of a ruthless secret organization that holds back innovations from the public? Even a third-rate tabloid would be hesitant to publish such drivel.
Fine. Then we'll find a fourth-rate tabloid.
Nice, I like it. It's a good plan.
I don't know much about this shadow
I'm happy to be a part of it.
organization you're working for, but I have a feeling they prefer to stay in the shadows.
What we do in the shadows.
You know, I liked you a whole lot better when you had hair.
That makes two of us.
Honestly, I think you look fine like this.
So what's it going to be, Arthur? Are you going to help us get Sebastian out of here or not?
It's not going to be a simple extraction. They've planted a device inside Sebastian that will allow them to track
Oh,
his
geez.
every move.
How do we get it out of him?
We can't. It's a special nanotechnology embedded in his bloodstream.
A nano what?
You'll be hearing more about it in years to come. Once Decilio releases it to the masses, that is.
That's what that shot was. I'm doomed.
Not necessarily. Before a technology and its creator are about to be shelved, legacy members are allowed to challenge the Soothmaker.
You weirdos have a crazy name for everything, don't you?
The Soothmaker sets all the laws of the land. If you can get your hands on a legacy pin, you'll be allowed to challenge him for his title. Then you'll be able to free Sebastian.
How often do people win these debates?
Well, that's the thing. He's been undefeated since 1882.
Who judges the winner?
Sounds like this Soothmaker has quite the gift of gab.
Not to mention pretty old.
Those are both massive understatements. No one's been able to prove it, but I'm certain the Soothmaker has been using shelved technology to maintain his position. He's lived far longer than any human should, and his mind is quicker and more knowledgeable than any I've ever seen.
Is he a computer?
He's fixed the rules to match his skills, which has made him pretty much undefeatable. You'll need to find out his secret weapon if you stand a chance at winning the debate.
Alright, so, get a legacy pin, stop the Soothmaker from using whatever he's using,
Taking
and
notes.
then win a debate in front of a bunch of masked weirdos. Anything else we're missing?
Yes, don't get caught.
And as always, if you see Hitler, try to kill
I
him.
don't think he'll be needing this anymore.
Okay, so the 3 things I wrote down. Your mask is better. The 3 things I wrote down were a smoke bomb. No. Legacy pin. Why was the smoke bomb necessary? Stop soothsayer tech and beat soothsayer. Can't interact with. Oh, there we go. Yes, we can.
Balloons filled with helium? This place has everything.
What is this gate? Okay. Need to clap eyes on the soothsayer. Soothmaker first. Ooh, cool aura statue, guys. I dig it. Look at this lectern.
This must be where the debate takes place. Behold our idol, the manatee,
Manatee.
Hugh, here to remind us why we do what we do.
Oh, cute.
The hatch.
This must be where the debate takes place.
It must. It simply must. Oh yes, go all the way back. Lovely. I still don't get why we're stacked. We're just gonna appear like an insanely tall person. It's not like we're 2 short people.
Locked. We'll need to find a key if we want to go in there.
Okay, can I pry my way in? No, what do I got still? I got nothing. I even lost the letter of that... of Mendoza. Okay, let's see... I guess we can try and go to the right. Hey, new guy. Your mask is a little weird. Not a huge fan of
I
it.
noticed you have a pin.
You're supposed to say Vivat Decilio. Don't you know anything?
I guess not.
That's how you're supposed to greet people here. One person says Vivat Decilio, and the other person says Fortis Decilio.
Sounds fun.
Live Decilio,
No,
strong
it's
Decilio?
stupid. This whole place is stupid.
Backwards hat.
Ugh, something wrong?
I'm too young.
To what?
Oh. Hey, I know it might feel that way, but one day you'll look back and miss these times.
No, I'm too young to see the movie. They're gonna destroy it after the fair's over, and they're not gonna remake it for 23 years.
You'll live that
So
long, hopefully.
unfair. Everyone knows the original's always better.
If I could get you into the movie, would you let me borrow that pin?
I guess, but I don't know how you'd pull that off.
Leave that to me to figure out.
Sure, whatever you say.
What movie are you talking about? Grab that sign.
Here sits Sebastian D. Cartwright, a brilliant inventor, but too proud to accept membership into our fine institution. For his stubbornness, Cartwright will be incarcerated until his technology is deemed safe to release to the public in 2038. Vivat Docilio, Fortis Docilio.
This plot reminds me a lot of I think it's the most recent Daniel Suarez book. I'm blanking on the name. But the idea is this guy invents like anti-gravity, and this government organization comes and abducts him because it turns out he's actually like the 8th person to invent anti-gravity, and this organization like abducts all people who invent world-changing technology and forces them to work for them basically. Some people resist and get tortured and that kind of stuff. It's an okay book.
They must have dragged the ocean to recover it.
The silly affair, where the present becomes the future. That doesn't make a lot of sense.
Well, look at that. I guess someone at Decilio managed to recover the ficus.
I know
Would
that
you
voice.
look at that?
Lacey?
If it isn't my old roommate, Clara. Welcome to the Decilio Fair.
Ooh, keys. Cool. I don't know what key I want, though.
What are you doing here?
I'm here with my lovely fiancé, Thornton, who I love.
You don't recognize
very
this
deeply.
mask?
He's shown me the error of my rebellious ways, and I've decided it's better to beat them than join them.
I think you mean it's better to join them than beat them.
Not always true.
Yes, that's exactly what I meant. So what brings you here?
I'm here to see a mutual friend of ours and to make sure he gets home safe.
I was hoping you'd say that. Is there anything I can do to help?
Give me your pin.
Not that I can think of at the moment.
Give me your pin!
Let me know if you come up with something.
Gosh,
It's
dang
what
it.
I'm here for.
It's so annoying.
Will do.
Vivat Docilio!
Fortis Docilio.
How are you today, fellow Docilite?
You seem pretty chipper.
Of course I'm chipper. I've just become a member of the most powerful secret society in the world.
How do you know? What is the second most powerful secret society in the world? And in fact, list all of the secret societies in the world in order of power, would you please?
I've heard there are way better secret societies out there.
Well, if you've heard about them, they can't be that good at keeping secrets, now can they?
This sentence doesn't make any sense.
Can I have one of these?
No way, Jose. You'll have to wait until 2021 like everyone else. That's when everything's going to be running on fingerprints.
Oh, that's a terrible idea. What if your fingerprints become compromised? You can't get new fingerprints.
How did you become a Docilite?
That's a funny story, actually. I was driving home from the patent office when 2 vans came up and drove me off the road. The next thing I know, I'm waking up in that wacky zoo they got going over there. After a few sprays to the old noggin, the soothmaker comes up to me and tells me I can either join this amazing group or spend the rest of my life as a cautionary tale. What an amazing offer, right?
Right.
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 What's so dangerous about a
It
key?
opens any lock.
Key? This isn't just any key. This is a universal
You should call it the
key.
universal
It's
key.
an actual key to the city, or town, or village, wherever you want to use it, really. Just hold it up to any lock and you'll be able to unlock that baby in a matter of seconds. Obviously, this would have made all locks obsolete and would have been a huge disrupting force in the world's economy.
You mean
which is
key
why
locks,
I'm
right? Like we work on a
here.
combination lock?
Bye.
Bye.
Toodles.
Okay. Gotta kill her somehow.
Vivat Docilio!
Fortis Docilio. What movie are you showing?
Oh boy, you're really gonna want to check this one out. It's called, I'm not actually sure how to pronounce this one, to be honest, but it's a real whooper of a story.
The whooper.
It takes place in this world where everyone's hooked up to these computers, but no one really knows it, see? So the main guy has to go to war with all the computers so people can see the world for what it really is, which ain't so good. They did a showing of it in New Delhi last month, but people started asking way too many questions. Can computers actually do that? Are we in a computer right now? How does it make the camera move all fancy like that? Well,
Fancy?
soon after that, we swept in and destroyed all the copies. Except for this one, of course.
What happens to a movie after it gets shelved?
It gets destroyed like all the others, but
You
we
could
keep a
save
copy of the script
yourself
so they
instead
can
of
remake
shelving
it
it and just
whenever the
destroy it.
filmmaker says it's ready.
Seems like a waste.
Cool. You're preaching to the converted, kid. You ask me, the original's always better.
Any way you could let this kid in?
If the computer shows they're underage, I can't let them in.
Please?
Look, lady, I'd love to. But you know how big this place is on rules. They catch me doing a thing like that, then I'll never see the surface again.
Interesting, they kicked me out of the tree. Okay.
Did you find a way to get me into the movie?
I'm working on it.
Well, work harder.
How about I work smarter? Nothing over here. Okay. What computer is showing age? I want to go hack it.
I think I might need your help.
Hooray!
after all.
I was right
hear
somehow,
it.
talking to her.
I could really use one of those universal keys, but she
Oh,
won't let me.
not in the right way though. I thought she'd help me with an age thing
That
somehow.
one's a real eager beaver. There's no way she's gonna just let you have one. If you were to
Where'd this
distract her,
music
I
come
might be
from?
able to do something.
How do
More
you suggest I do
pickpocketing?
that?
Try riling her up. She acts
Oh.
all sunshine and roses, but I think that's because she's trying to ignore the compromise she's made in joining.
That's pretty insightful.
We'll give it a shot.
I think you mean you'll give it a shot.
Yes, sure.
Right. Sorry.
Oh, get it together, Kovacs.
Noomi, why are you so lumpy? Okay, I'm gonna save the game here. Yes? Yes. We will continue this in the next episode. Hopefully getting keys, getting little kids all grown up. I don't know what's gonna happen with that. Getting other guys out of zoos and, you know, generally creating mayhem and havoc as it's so fun. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode. Signature catchphrase.